versus Viper.
Yeah, I feel like EG are in a rough spot for their core. I feel like it's going to be such a
Both
bad
cores.
game for a safe lane.
That's why.
Like, there's a Bat Rider, there's an Elder Titan. Like, already I'm just going, I don't want to pick any agility hero.
But you have to.
Yeah.
That's why I think Jug. You just get the magic resistance. You just hope you do okay in lane. That's what they always do. I'm looking at the cheat sheet. And
Look at his buddies though. It's like a Chen and an Earth Spirit. It's like, ugh.
Yeah, but who else would be good like in that scenario?
No, I hear you.
It's the only lane that can set up a kill, I think.
We're looking.
I don't know. I think Troller
TZ
Jug.
Naga?
Actually, PL is actually a thing, maybe. Oh, it's the Weaver. Okay, it's the
We're
Weaver.
back to the Weaver.
Okay, I like that,
That was the
more
first
than
one.
Jug.
Yep.
So.
It's the go-to anti-bat as of late, it feels like. So now, is this S4 or Arteezy? It might end up depending on the 10th pick from Liquid, honestly.
Yep. Could easily see that changing.
Yeah. So what is our other hero then? What are we missing? They have no team fight, really.
I mean, neither team really has
Just
team
Earth
fight.
Spirit.
Like,
They
Team
isn't
Liquid
really
have,
team
like,
fight
pick
anymore.
off.
Yeah.
And EG have probably, like, I guess, kind of team fight with Hand of
They have,
God and
like,
Magnetize.
they have like skirmish.
Yeah, both teams have skirmish.
Yeah.
I actually love Witch Doctor with Bat Rider because it lets you kill Lasso really easily. Like, anyone who gets
That's
Lasso
true.
just dies.
I mean, heck, you can even just maledict them if they don't have BKB, and they probably just die anyway.
Yeah.
It's scary. Liquid using the rest of their reserve time here. Really thinking about it. What do you want to see? What's the
They needed someone who
boy.
could just like win their lane without help. So Enigma and Earth Spirit we talked about a lot throughout these drafts. That is a pretty big one. I mean, there's still like Bristle, but there's like Maledict. I think of some odder heroes.
There's no way they would have picked an Enigma. I don't
There's
think.
Night Stalker, but I don't know how well he's gonna lane without a friend, especially if he doesn't know his matchup, and if he gets put up against the Bat Rider potentially, which he shouldn't. But
Yeah, I'm actually curious about the Enigma ban.
Yeah, because I mean, it would have had to been S4, and I don't think that would have been a thing. But maybe that's just how confident Liquid is. They're like, nah, we're
Well,
good.
they did it. Actually, Crit played Enigma the other day, right?
Yeah,
But I guess
Crit's
S4
only
could
plays
play
the
it.
a lot of teams play it though like that, where they do this Enigma and Earth Spirit. It's like the two most common, I would say, for Earth Spirit to have a friend.
Good ban.
TB, so I like Medusa. Just kidding. PA again.
Okay.
So it is an S4.
This is like a full-on skirmish game. Like, there is
Yeah.
almost no team fight to speak of on either team.
I think the only problem is if you're EG, like if you're in a Roche fight and Monkey King pops ulti and Elder Titans there, you're in a big pickle.
and zucked into a pickle.
Yeah, there's.
Now the question is, what is Miracle's hero? Because
Invoker.
I do not think they want to put it's banned.
Yeah, and it beats Viper too hard, so.
True.
Wait, I don't even know what. So what's the
Razor?
correct? Who beats who?
Invoker wins.
I actually forgot.
Basically,
Okay.
Viper has like a small advantage for like 3 or 4 levels, and then Invoker farms.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
so
what
there's
happens.
Razor. That's a pretty big one, right? In our drafts. Does that look all right to you guys?
No, because they'd have to go
Against
Viper.
Weaver PA? I don't think that's
know.
very good.
Oh, that's pretty bad against Weaver. That's true.
Yeah.
And PA. I'm trying to think of heroes we've been seeing a lot. I don't even know what Miracle wants to play. PL? All right, cool.
AM.
You know, on my list of heroes, that was not on there.
No.
Okay, they've done this before. They've done AM to counter PA where he goes like the
Yeah.
third item MKB and he has it at like 22 minutes and you're just like, oh, we lose.
I hear this talked about a lot as a matchup too.
With the
'cause-
counter spell, it's a lot better than it used to be for AM.
Yeah. But Viper, I mean, there's the Viper. That's always kind of scary, right?
Yeah, but you got counter spell.
If he got stunned.
You got counter spell.
Yeah, but if he doesn't have his magic resistance. Because he'll just lose it from the nether toxin.
I suppose.
Yeah.
It could happen.
But they don't have a stun to actually keep him in it. It's the
Yeah,
main
yeah,
problem.
that's
They
the other
actually
problem.
don't.
So
they
you gotta
don't have
like
one.
dagger him and then nether toxin at the same time.
As he crits.
Yeah,
the-
so he
and
doesn't.
their spells.
So he doesn't counter spell.
I mean, there isn't even any magic damage to speak of. So
Wait, if you're another toxin, do you?
you can cast counterspell. You just wouldn't.
I was
have the
gonna say, yeah,
magic
you can still
resistance.
cast it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right, boys. Get your sticks raised here.
God, I actually have no idea.
Easy.
I will
Not
go
even
first.
No, I got it. Liquid.
Same.
Oh no.
I don't.
That
think,
means we're all wrong because I'm going for
Oh,
liquid.
thank God! It's the only way EG can win is a panel curse.
There we go.
Because this looks rough. I feel like they have no direction in their draft. It is all skirmishy. It's all snowbally based off the lanes. And okay, if they do, then that can work. However, I actually see direction in Liquid. I see things like Lazo pickoffs. I see Roche defense with the ET. and then I see an anti-mage that eventually just wins you the game. So to me, that seems like the more likely team to take this victory.
I think the only thing is CC&C could have an amazing game here. I think Viper does very good versus Monkey King because you can just man fight him under your Nether Toxin early, and
Yep.
he can't do anything in lane.
Yeah, that's true.
I think CC&C, if he has a good game, I think that's the only way EG wins. But I'm still going Liquid. I think they saw an overall better draft, and I think they've shown Miracle has been a little bit better with farm than Arteezy has, like this whole tournament.
I mean, to be fair, his team is also under a lot less pressure.
And they have Witch
Most of
Doctor,
the time,
so
at least.
yeah.
I mean, maybe not every time.
easy
but-
win.
Obviously.
Piece of cake.
All right.
Andy, what about you?
Oh, I went Liquid too.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, that's
And
why I said.
do you
That's why I
have a-
said
do
we're
you
all
have a
going to be wrong
reason?
because I also said Liquid.
Yeah, but I wanted your
So-
reasoning.
Okay, so I mean, a lot of the reasons you brought up, the synergy with like the pickoffs. I just love Batrider as a hero. I have a really hard time like going against him in a game that is purely going to be based off of vision and just small fights. I look at Batrider and I say, this guy is the king of small fights, and he also just any pickoff you want, you're just going to get it. There's no save on EG, like at all. So I think they're just going to get ran over. Honestly.
You think they're gonna open up a can of whoop ass on
Maybe
them?
maybe not as bad as game one. And honestly, like if the lanes go a little bit better for EG, then I could see them maybe putting up a fight. But if the lanes go even a little bit south, I can see this just being a repeat.
I do like that ward by Crit, though. He, like, rolls over from the dire triangle to get that ward down middle so they don't see if they warded early.
That's one of the advantages to Earth Spirit. All of them do that too, like trying to get out faster than anyone else for the wards.
Well, one ward going to be down on each side. Well, actually, two already from the
I
dire.
like
They have
this
another
from
one.
S4, by the way. This is really cool. He's just putting himself in position for the bounty rune, just in case, you know, because he's
Yeah.
got the ward back here already. So he's going to know exactly where GH and MC are.
You could almost go steal the other one if he wants, but I'm pretty sure he just wants to take
He just
this
wants
one.
this one, yeah.
Will he invis?
He might have been better off going for the body block. Okay. Well, he still got it.
Yep.
2 for 2.
Simple as that. So what is this? What's Miracle's lane like bottom?
He's got his buddy in the Witch Doctor.
It's gonna be a PA Earth Spear. That actually is pretty rough. You get rolled on.
They
you
got
have to,
3
like, use
heroes
your
down
early
here right
blink.
now. This is
Yeah.
actually just a tri lane.
I think
GH
is
will be here
scary.
too, right?
yeah, he needs to. I actually think EG. Well, now this is the Chen tri-lane. I think this
Well,
will
if
be a very
GH
good
goes
one.
bot, which he
Yeah,
will,
he's doing the
doing
spirit
the spirit.
thing.
Yeah, he's going to hit all these creeps. He's going to TP. Unfortunately, the neutrals haven't spawned, so he's only going to get a little bit of damage. But he will pretty much be able to just staple Fly to death in a second.
It went through Roche. That
Yep.
thing's just zooming.
All right, we're going to see the roll forward. It will hit onto GH.
Oh, I think they
a
want
little
to
bit
hit
of trade
Miracle.
going
Yeah,
on. Yep, they're hitting crit here. Doesn't have a stout shield, Orb of Venom. So he's going to be taking
Oh,
a
the body
lot of
blocks for the
damage here.
spirit.
How much damage does he have? Plus 78 at
Oh, he
level
has
1.
the
He hits so
regen.
hard. Oh my god,
Damn.
refreshes his spirit at the
Refresh.
last second as well.
Damn, those body blocks from Miracle are actually so clutch.
Yep, nice.
Look at that heal coming into all three of them, having taken some damage.
How much is it at level 1? 8 mana per second for 16 health per second. That's pretty
I
good.
think if Crit hits Miracle with that AM right there, like I think that's what he wanted to do with the roll instead. Like he hit GH.
No, he
but
wants
it was
AM this
not
time.
Good, yeah.
Unfortunately,
I think he
Miracle
wanted
does
him
have
last
the
time
blink.
too. I think that actually got him killed, not hitting him.
Yeah.
Teasy taking a little bit of damage here. GH already has his boots, stout shield, and wand. This is such a huge item, like inventory for this stage in the game for an Elder Titan. Like this is exactly what you want. You want the movement speed, you want the tank ability, and you want the mana from the stick.
Because now GH can just, like, even though Miracle's super low and he doesn't even have that much regen, it doesn't matter. You're never going to get through GH.
Look at
Just,
this
like,
dude.
be
He hits for
able to.
130. He
They
just walked in
didn't
3
block
heroes.
that camp
He's got
either.
9 armor. Bro.
He went for that one last tap, but he probably shouldn't have though.
Yeah, he's dead.
he's
now.
dead for that one.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
He
nice
is not
stick,
dead
nice
for that.
stick.
Okay. Okay, Miracle, you just blinked into 3 heroes. He's got 9 charges on the stick.
yep, they noticed.
That
They
was
backed
not a
up.
good trade, though, at all. Like, he just lost his whole health bar for that.
Man, this tri-lanes,
This lane is spicy.
it is. What about middle lane? Don't want you to miss any kills here, but
No, I know. We'll take a gander.
9-3, 9-2,
It's
pretty damn
pretty
even.
even.
So if you didn't know, if you put the Nether Texan on Monkey, he can't get stacks of Jingu, but if he has the Jingu, it still works.
Yeah, it still
Right.
works.
It's pretty obvious.
Oh.
Just, he's
No, no, it's
excited.
just denied.
Yeah,
You're
he
good.
denied. Yeah,
You're good.
okay. We're good.
And well, I guess while we're at it, top lane then, is it all just hunky dory?
Mind control versus S4.
Looks
Well,
pretty hunky dory.
I don't think anyone dies. in
This in a
matchup.
pure 1v1 is it's better for the Weaver, I believe. Because you actually have a chance to deny, whereas the bat doesn't, right?
Yeah. But I also
Over
think
time, yeah.
I think Bat has a chance to kill the Weaver. If he makes like one misplay with
It's
Sakuchi,
true.
Bat Rider can definitely
And you
get a
think
kill.
like, oh, there's no way he should die, but it does happen.
It does happen,
Like if
yeah.
you go for a range creep and you like mess up with your Sakuchi,
Yeah.
you absolutely could just die.
Yeah, and you get hit by like a 5th stack of napalm, and he just hunts you down, and the cooldown's so long early.
And especially now with the Firefly buff movement speed, like you will soar above that boy.
One of the reasons why in the draft that we always talk about like these counters to the Bat Rider and why they're so necessary is that if they had a hero right now that can't lane versus Bat Rider is farming the entire wave and the hard camp just over and over. And like maybe you can creep skip and stuff, but this Weaver just being in his face does so much versus mind control.
It's one of the few heroes who can actively push the lane against a Bat Rider too, because
Yeah.
it's not like one of those things where you cast a spell and then all of a sudden you're just gonna die because you used an ability.
Man, there's not what you knew. Arteezy's pretty much just dagger spamming, try to get in. He goes up for one right click, loses all his mana and half his HP pool.
Yeah.
Not a fun tri lane for a melee core.
God, dude, they're taking so much damage. Like Crit not having a stout shield, man, and a try versus try. Okay,
Oh,
there it is.
there it is.
The
It
solo kill.
can
Yeah,
happen.
The solo kill. All right, you know what? That one's on me.
And he's full HP.
He's actually just full HP.
I told you. I mean, I assume he just.
I don't know how it happens, but it happens.
It looked like he was pulled to the big camp, right? He just went for like a Sakuchi play to get like a Furbolg or something
Yeah.
and just got punished.
Not GH. He's doing his thing.
God.
Getting that damage, getting that armor.
It's so nice to see 5 Liquid players again instead of having a stand-in.
It really
actually
is.
is.
Yeah, it's true.
It's so fun to watch them. I like how Chen got the healer creep, and he's
my
just like
God.
been chilling.
Dude, he's actually...
Is he dead?
Okay,
Oh.
no. He didn't refresh his spirit, so... Alright, TP, roll forward. They're going to catch Matumba Man with the Boulder Smash. Matumba Man's actually doing like super well in this mid lane now.
Oh, nice dodge of the poison attack. That might have saved him. I think it did. Nice
Yeah.
job with the mischief.
I wonder if like not having a point into corrosive is hurting him in this lane.
Because, well, he wouldn't be able to jump away. Well, probably by that point he would have, but
Well, I just mean like from the sense that how does Monkey kill you, right? He has to hit you.
yeah.
Maybe like a 2-2-1 build might have been a little bit better for
Or
him.
been 1-3-1.
Yeah, I mean you can do
Either
that
way, I
too.
think you just want a point. Just
Yeah,
'cause.
a point is just so value.
The attack slow too, yeah.
Yeah.
So right now it does feel EG is losing all 3 lanes, and
Uh-huh.
So
Not
far-
by like a lot.
Yeah.
Like mid
Yeah.
lane is still close-ish. Bottom lane is probably the worst.
Yeah.
And the solo kill on top didn't help, but I still don't think that means as for like it's totally crushing.
I
anything.
actually thought they were going to recover bottom lane. I didn't think it was going to continue to keep being so bad, but I guess once they missed that like 3rd kill attempt or whatever, that
PA
was
just-
the end for Earth Spirit.
Yeah, when PA lost all of her mana is when the lane really started to go downhill because you
Yeah.
can't even dagger for CS anymore. And whenever you're in a tri lane against a PA and you just have a stick,
Where is he jungle?
oh,
Arteezy?
yeah, well he's level 2 and he's kind of walking.
oh
towards
my!
it.
And look at who's
God.
here.
God,
GH
dude.
finds him again.
I mean
oh
mid lane
boy.
as well. Yeah, we're gonna
That's
lose
Fortnite
S4
again.
on top solo kill.
What?
What the heck is happening up there?
I think what the heck's happening in this game if you're EG? You're just like, this ain't good.
Yeah, this is looking real rough. I mean, GH is just behind the tower. Like, he's not dead or anything. Like, he's just here.
He's just
And
mode
he's
follow
got-
Arteezy.
He's got 147 damage or something at 6 minutes. It's pretty good.
This is
All right, I mean, I know S4's been struggling a little bit in his early laning phases. That's
Yeah.
been a thing for a couple months now, but this is
This is actually just
This
pretty
is
two
an
good.
issue.
deaths. Yeah. Okay, 1 death, right? We like, yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably gonna happen. But getting 2.
To be fair, it was lasso, so I guess I get it, right? I mean, that kind of makes sense because
How many stacks do you need to die in a lasso, though, before you can... I mean, he wasn't 6, I suppose.
Oh, here we
they are
go.
going to get a wraparound on him. Should be a pretty easy kill onto MC. He will drop.
There we go, and now it's all back.
Yeah. It's a little bit weird, you know, dying twice like that. Dying before lasso is like... I don't know.
But the problem here is we saw so many rotations out of bottom. Now you have a free farming Miracle AM. As in all 3 heroes left bottom. Actually, 5 heroes left bottom. It's actually AM. He's just like, oh, cool. I'll take this lane.
It's a really nice timing here from EG, though. They do have the double cart. They're going to get the Divine Favor, if I can actually click on it. Yeah, there we go.
You got it.
Like one cart standing right on top of the other cart, you know?
And there you go. So they do get a tier 1. Looks like they are rotating some heroes here.
Yeah,
to
they're bringing up
defend
MC.
it. I think you just all run and let the siege unit do its
I mean, they don't have
work.
glyph, so they can just
Just
chill. I think.
deny.
I don't know, it's hard as bat.
Yeah.
Yeah, no way.
Don't think it was possible.
All right.
So what is it? Does that tower open anything up, or is it just good to get some gold? What does that tower actually do?
I mean, it's the one that you want to claim to open up the safe part of the map. So like, if they wanted to and they wanted to move like S4 bottom and like Arteezy moves towards top.
Yeah, I think he's gonna take top.
Yeah, I think you want to kill this tower because it means that there's no quick TP reactions to your safe lane hero.
Yeah.
And S4 can play like aggressive because he's a weaver.
S4 should be going to bot like right now, shouldn't he?
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much why you do it. You open up the part of the map where the core player can feel at least a little bit safe.
Oh, Arteezy if he gets that pull right there, he can just hold it under his tower like the rest of the game. But he missed the pull.
Yeah, Miracle faking that blink out like he wanted to go in. I mean, there's 2 range creeps here anyway. He can static this if he wants to.
And we assume he will.
Yeah.
Ooh, they
All
get
right,
a summon in bottom.
Yeah, S4's going in.
No
a little bit of damage on the Kuro. They're going to put the Divine Favor on him. Roll forward from crit. Gets a Boulder Smash. Hasterin on CCNC as well.
Mind Control's
he
diving
lives-
top. He just lassoed Arteezy.
Okay, he's dead.
No, he has Blink Strike. Oh, he
Nice.
didn't get it off. I think he's still dead either way.
Yeah, so Mind Control just having a super fun time.
That's the thing, right? Bat. We talked about
So
it. Who are the
they-
counters?
So what? So Quinn got the kill onto the Witch Doctor.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel that good, right? Because there's a 4v1 kill. Meanwhile, Mind
Yeah.
Control's 1v1 killing your carry.
Oh god, fly.
Double
Fly.
stun.
He's just super dead. Oh,
Oh.
one more hit. There we go.
No crit.
Okay,
He's
S4 and crit are here. They are going to get the silence off onto
If
Miracle.
S4
The
loses
Matuma Man
mana,
sitting in the
baiting him in.
trees. They're baiting it out. He's got 3 points into the Boundless Strike. He waited so long. They might be able to get him. He's out of mana. Doesn't even have stick charges. This is just a dead Weaver. The super, super long bait. They are going to get a kill for that one.
Oop, doesn't
Viper
dodge
Strike
the
goes
ultimate.
off. Yeah. Still going to get hit by it. Oh, Miracle pops a stick. He's A-okay.
Uh-oh. If he gets the stomp, no.
Yeah, they don't boundless for 3 more.
What's the build on Witch Doctor? Skill.
He's
2-1-1,
got,
okay.
yeah. I think this is pretty standard. Yep.
Sometimes
Oh,
you
they
need
hit the
second
silence
point.
and the
Boulder
kick.
Smash. Oh, so
Whoa,
close. He
what?
actually lives, and they get crit in the process.
Wow.
That was super unfortunate. Top tower taking some damage in the meantime. Arteezy just farming up the woods. All right, Matuma Man goes in. He's crazy. Can't get any stacks in another Toxin. They're going
Kuro
to go
might
dive
just
for
be
this
dead.
one. Miracle and Kuro both pretty low on the HP. Miracle's going to blink out.
Croaky should be.
Yeah, he's
next
just running
on
away
deck.
to
Yeah.
die.
Kuro is definitely going to die here.
Dude, we said it's going to be a lot of skirmish. That's like all
Yeah,
this
this
is.
is-
Like,
this
it's not
is
even a
all
team
the
fight,
game,
just
yeah.
like 3v3 skirmishes.
S4
like, just
chasing
all on.
Matuma Man down. He really wants his kill.
Needs one
He needs
more.
another. No, oh, the Geminate? Oh, it didn't actually kill him.
Oh, the
Actually,
Geminate
no,
didn't
wait.
go
Your
off.
your
That's-
Geminate doesn't go off anymore if the attack's in midair, right? You have to get another swing.
Oh, it
Didn't
doesn't?
they change that at some point?
Did they? That hurts the hero a lot if they did.
Dude, I swear they changed it.
It wasn't like that about 3 months ago. So unless it was
I don't
within
know.
then.
I feel like
Because no, I'm pretty sure I did that like 2 months ago. Are you
unless
sure?
I just saw it and like I didn't see the cooldown correctly, I guess that's possible.
Here,
too.
we'll watch too. Not right now, but later. So if you're EG right now,
Medallion.
what are you looking for? It's 7-5. You definitely still have good tower taking with that Chen, right? You just pop a W on it. You can take pretty much any tower on the map. The problem is you have to be ready to fight like with those carts. It's like the wards with Rostrum last game. Like you have to defend these carts because or else Chen's just useless for 5 minutes. It feels like.
They should be, though. They have a Viper. Arteezy is attempting his recovery in the jungle
God, he's all 4.
He's level 4 with no items.
at 11 minutes. Holy
That's a
shit.
rough one.
I've seen a couple of these games before, but I love this medallion pickup from Matu. I think it's a sick item. Like, it fits the timing of the game. It fits how many fights are happening. And it's just like instant gratification from your last sitting, you know? You don't have to wait for some bigger item.
And you just gotta get a tower for himself, huh? Nice and easy.
Does he need anything specifically this game? Not really.
Probably just Echo
Oh,
BKB or
Earth
something.
Spirit's
right?
going in somewhere. I don't
Yeah,
know.
he's
Middle lane. Croaky will go down here. Gets
He's
some
a dead
Maledict off,
guy.
though. Oh, Craig could be dead. Does he not have Lasso? He does. Didn't
bot
want to
lane
commit
was-
it, though.
Gonna be forcing Miracle off the tower still. They got the double carts down here with the Divine Favors, so doing a lot of damage to the tier 2. This is one thing that EG can do that Liquid can't really, like, they can't pressure the towers as much. Like, they're even gonna pull in CCNC for this one. Now, Liquid are TPing. EG do have a ward in the shrine, though,
Did he
so
get
they will
the deny?
scout Liquid coming in.
He did not.
He did not.
No, Cart got the kill. CCNC is actually just dying for this, though.
See you later.
There's no mana
That-
burn,
that's
actually,
not-
because of the other Toxin.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He put
He's
in
lasting
some-
a while, but yeah, he's just gonna die in the end.
It's not worth throwing him away like that for a tower.
I mean, I don't think they
don't think.
intended to throw him away. I think it just happened, you know?
I guess, but I mean, don't you think that one of those 2 heroes is going to die if you attempt a 2-hero push like that?
More than likely.
Like in
especially-
between a shrine and by a tower? It feels pretty unlikely.
I think they
anyone's
felt
getting
safe
out.
because they had this ward. I think that's
guess.
why. But they were just, they didn't anticipate the
I mean,
Viper
they know
dying.
they have to make space, so it's kind of understandable. Wow,
MC's
he's
got
just straight up going to
bots.
Arteezy's lane.
Oh,
I mean, he has to
Arteezy
run,
backs.
right? There's no way you can stay
Can
here.
you hit E, Draskell? I just want to see hero levels, sorry. Okay, you're good now. That is just owning. I mean, we see this over and over
Yeah.
again. There's just so few heroes that can deal with bat in a lane.
Yep.
And Lifesteal is like the biggest one, but that hero will never get through anymore.
No.
Ever. Man. Croaky is the lowest farmed in the game, though. Fly somehow. I guess that's all the towers. So
Yeah.
you've taken 4 towers. That is
Right.
a lot of team gold.
And when it comes for Liquid, they're just all going to come at once, probably. It'll just be, like, at the point where EG can't fight them. And they'll just walk down lanes.
So, am I missing something there? Is like Crown super value? I mean, he's going Atos, but I saw what's his name? S4 had one too, and I was like, is he getting a drum?
That's
an
what I thought
older
too
build.
originally, but he's just going straight for the defusal. Maybe he thought that he was going to get drums, but his lane went kind of bad.
Yeah.
So now he just wants a bang for your buck item. I
Yeah,
guess drums kind of are that, but defusal just guarantees that you can like run down heroes like the Elder Titan and the Witch Doctor for free. Like you just kill them.
Jeez, Curl. Still
They
not
are gonna
level
smoke.
6.
Yeah, man,
This war does not seem a Timber Man, I don't believe. Nope.
So EG's getting towers. The problem is, like, after you get these towers, what can you do? It still feels like Arteezy can't fire anywhere because these boots of travel Bat Rider.
Rolling.
Nope, there. If you kill him.
Found MC. He's not close enough to Viper Strike just yet.
Ooh,
You got
and
the
a
poison
TP
attack. He's
right
going
there.
for the
it's that
TP.
one spot. You can't see him.
Oh, that's sick.
There's not a Reddit post, with a Discord. You can put your courier there and no one can see it either.
Yeah.
Then Scouts Roche. It's really good.
All right, there you go. Today you learned.
There you go, everyone. Well, Demon Edge up on the Anti-Mage.
Uh-oh. I'm sure Arteezy has his too, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, probably. He's owning.
He's actually recovering pretty well.
He has the Ring of Health. He has the 300 gold recipe, but
How-
it's better than nothing.
How depressed is he?
I mean, he's almost, what, he's 3 levels lower than the Anti-Mage.
Yep, and already he is pretty far down on the farm. But once you get that Battle Fury, obviously PA can accelerate. The problem is, so can AM. AM's like that hero that can keep up with PA.
That is him. That's his life.
Yep.
Oh, they wanted this, but the ward's going to see him.
He's got
gonna see him fly
to
in the
get
area.
that Blink Dagger. He's going to max and relaxing. He wanted to get a pick for the Bounty Rune exchange.
I think this is the biggest problem, right? We talked about how both teams have skirmish teams, but one team has stuns for the skirmishes, and the other team has almost no lockdown.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's part of the reason why we all said, look, we're going to win, right? Because it's a skirmish game, but they just have better skirmishing heroes, and plus, they still won bot lane pretty hard. So you put a PA behind, and you put an anti-mage ahead, and you tell me how many times I'm taking a team with the anti-mage, it's going to be like 10 out of 10.
That's 100%.
It's 100%. Or in Grant, Grant case, 20%.
Yeah.
20% of the time.
Uh-oh.
Nice stop.
Bye.
Gonna follow it up with the coconut.
They are
very dead.
Massive.
Nice. Crow got the kill.
He deserves it, man.
Okay.
He does.
Atos for Viper and a Blink for Bat Rider.
Yeah.
So now at least you have a little lockdown with the Viper, though. You actually do, and it is long range. Oh, S4. Yeah, you got to use that mana now. That's scary because Miracle can definitely just solo kill you if he hits you like 3 times in ults.
Yeah, he actually had 1 charge left. That was scary.
So he takes the Sakuchi. Oh, he takes the Sakuchi damage over the EXP game. That's how you know.
He wants
they
to
know
push
the
the
game.
lanes.
Yeah, and the game is just going to be a very early game. If you don't win this game early, you're just going to lose. I think
How much
AM
does it
will
do with the
carry this
talent?
game.
250. It's quite a bit.
Almost has the Diffusal Blade. That will be good. You can probably solo kill Kuroki a lot. Maybe the Bat Rider with a +1. You actually do a
with
lot
the bag,
of damage.
yeah, with the bag,
damage.
you need a +1, but you can kill.
I think if the problem is you don't want S4 and CC and C to play together, but they might be the best too. And here they are now with an Atos and that they do a lot of damage together.
I mean, if you have Atos and you bring the Chen, like
They
even
can
just,
actually kill AM with the Atos now.
Yeah. I mean, assuming he doesn't just counterspell.
Yeah.
Which is weird because it says counterspell and Atos isn't a spell; it's an item.
You got him.
Technically. I don't. I hate to be that dude, but
no,
someone
I don't. I
has
don't
to,
think
you know?
you hate to be that. Dude.
I mean,
think you love to be that dude.
Nah, I'm not like that dude. Oh, S4 he is scaring people out of the lane somehow. Even Miracle's scared to farm against him. Matumba's scared to farm against him.
I mean, he's got the bugs, right? So if anyone's nearby and you're Monkey King and you get covered with the scarabs, you can't juke, like ever.
Die.
And you if there's anyone else there, you're just a goner.
Oh, we talked about how we like the Mummy the movie, man. When that scarab goes into Benny, oh. That is one of those creepy, crawly moments in a movie. I was
Thank
like,
you, Grant. I really wanted to remember that particular point in time.
You're welcome.
You know, I was
appreciate
watching The Fifth Element recently on one of my flights, and I was like, man, what a great movie. That's a classic.
I've never
That
seen
is-
it. Who's
Oh,
in it?
Get on
You've
there.
never
Bruce
seen
Willis?
The Fifth Element?
Is that a horror movie? I don't watch horror movies.
No, it's,
No, it's not a horror movie.
I don't know what you would call
It's like
it.
an action movie, sort of.
Yeah.
No, maybe I'll watch
Action/drama, whatever.
Slash comedy.
Yeah.
it. Okay.
It's got everything. It's got Chris Tucker and Bruce
I was
Willis.
gonna say,
Oh, does it?
Chris
Oh, yeah,
Tucker
I'll go
is
watch that.
A plus
God, how
in
have you
that
not
movie,
seen
dude.
that
Dude,
movie,
I would
actually?
I want to watch
Yeah,
it
it's
now.
right up your alley. You should
Oh,
watch it tonight.
Oh, they got
Man.
the Atos too?
He found the boys.
That's
he-
a big kill.
That's the whole
Big
gang.
kill.
I think, yeah, anytime you can kill Matumba or Miracle this game, that's going to be huge.
I can't remember what her name is. The one from the Resident Evil movies. Isn't she plays the main person in that, right?
I haven't watched those movies either.
Yeah.
Oh, what's her name?
Yeah,
Now
I
it's
can't
gonna bug
remember.
me.
I know
Sigourney
exactly.
Weaver?
It's one of those.
Not Sigourney
No, those
Weaver.
are
That
those
was
the Alien
Alien. Yeah, that
movies.
was Alien.
Oh, I don't know.
Also excellent.
I'm
My
just
brother used to
surprised-
tell me that she was going to hunt me down because my head was so big.
Well, did
What?
she?
I mean, no.
Oh,
But
okay.
obviously not.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I was just checking. I'm making sure you're okay, bud.
I had a
What
rough
kind of a
childhood.
threat
okay?
is that?
Sigourney Weaver's going to hunt you down, Andy. Oh.
It's true.
Well, Miracle gets a tower. So they just got 2 towers, right? Bat got a tower, then Miracle got one. Fly gets one as well. The towers are going down for
MC.
EG, but what else can you do after? Oh,
The
there's the
Atos.
Atos into the roll. Guaranteed combo. This should be a pretty simple
Freebie.
kill.
Yeah. These are big
EG.
kills, you know?
They're in picks.
It's Atos. This Atos, right? It's CC and C. He
Oh.
has to make it work.
S4, bot lane, Miracle, low health.
Oh, the stomp. Oh my. Yeah, I was about to say.
Miracle,
There's no
I was
way.
gonna
Miracle,
say-
he wants it.
You saw the thirst, you know?
Yeah.
He just had so much mana. If he was like half mana, maybe, but he was
How
full
many
mana.
stick charges did the Weaver have? That's the question. Because he
two.
probably. Oh, I thought he would have had like 20, and that's why he stopped.
Ah.
Kind of
He's-
surprised he didn't go for it. To be
He's
honest.
getting pulled in by the
Getting
Chen.
pulled,
They
yeah.
want it. Yeah.
Wow, they're gonna farm this with bugs. Is that
God,
what's
it actually
happening?
takes so long.
I think they're just looking for a pick middle.
Oh, okay.
There
6
are
seconds.
heroes.
I mean, this is pretty free, right? So they're also playing around their vision, which I like.
Well, we did talk a lot about skirmish, and that is one thing. They're always gonna have more numbers in the skirmishes. They should at least from
Because
the
the
Chen,
Chen.
which is a big deal. And we've kind of been harping on the stuns a lot, but numbers are obviously more
Yeah.
important.
And it's not like EG can't chase. They have Earth Spirit, Weaver, PA. Like if the fight ever starts to go in their favor even a little bit, they're going to be able to get that +1.
yeah, they actually almost have a PA here. And considering where
Yeah.
TZ started, that's incredible.
And he will have the Battle Fury in about 200 gold. Bounty runes picked up, 2 for 2.
got the Midas on crit. Ooh,
Wow.
nice
Wait,
dodge.
those dodged.
What an item.
What if they ever made an item that could make your items or spells go quicker?
You mean like accelerate them or whatever?
Yeah. Like the Atos shoots way quicker, or say
Then
your
Nyx
Stormbolt
would
goes
be
way
playable.
quicker.
I hope it's not that expensive.
I would get it on Nyx Assassin.
It would have to be like a low tier item, I feel. Like a lens type item, you know?
Yeah. That would just be. I don't even think you could balance that, right? Like, some skills just aren't comparable.
Marana Arrow.
I mean, the first time I
Whoa.
saw Dragon Lance and Ether Lens, my mind was blown. I was like, what? Attack range and cast range?
He's going to pop him down.
Oh,
Oh, and he
might
gets
just be
boundless.
dead. Oh, the roll. And he got the time lapse off. He's actually not dead. They do lose Arteezy in the meantime. Mind Control kills him. Magnetize going to be popped here.
Oh,
Matumba
you
Man
hit that
trying to walk up to the
stun.
high ground. Here comes Wukong's command. Crit. He's getting bopped to death. This is a rough one. On the right side, we're going to see GH eat the Viper Strike. He's going to get stomped into an Earth Splitter.
And
Liquid
into
are
his
coming
death.
in numbers, and this is a very, very dead
Jeez, be
Viper.
careful now.
I think if crit hits that.
I think his mech went to his
boulder-
backpack, right? His mech was in his backpack there?
Oh, was it? It might have been. I
Yeah,
didn't
it was
see.
on cooldown, and he swapped it in. And he didn't get a chance to use it.
I think if crit hits that stun, right, it locks Monkey. He doesn't get ulti off. You have 3 people right click him. I think you actually get that kill in the fight. Is way
They actually
different.
lost a tier 3 as well.
Yeah, that's looking a little bit bad.
Yeah, that's not good.
Miracle 3,000 gold above the next person who's a Viper, who Miracle actually probably just doesn't care about.
He's also going to have his Manta in like 2 seconds.
This is a very free AM game, as of now at least, or as of the
Blink
whole
to
game.
the wave. Do it. Yeah. Watching AM as an AM player is therapeutic for me.
It
so.
feels so. Just watching AM in general, even as a support player, watching the AM farm
Stomp.
just feels so
S4
good.
going to be forced a time lapse here. MC getting chased down. Arteezy doesn't have his Battle Fury finish yet, so he doesn't do that
he
much
didn't get the high
damage.
ground.
He goes back to the shop to buy it just so he actually does some DPS. Miracle chasing down Fly. Needs a couple more hits into a Mana Void, perhaps.
We got a
Here,
lasso.
on the left side. It's going to be onto S4, into a Stomp. There goes the Shillelagh, and that is a squished bug.
What's the cooldown on counterspell?
It's like 3 seconds.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, 3 seconds. Oh, we're going to lose Kuro here. most
Real
likely.
good.
Another roll in, finds Matumba Man. Gets the Urn off, can't go into a tree, still has the Jingu stacks, though heals pretty much to full HP. Viper Strike gonna go off on a GH inside of the Nether Toxin. Boulder Smash gonna help secure that kill. Crit trying to walk out, not gonna work though. He's gonna get hit one more time by the Monkey King. He will drop. CCNC still up on the high ground. He's still tanky. This guy's quite hard to kill. Okay, maybe not
This
when
is like
all
the
three of them are
slowest
there.
fight ever.
Yeah, it took a while. The unfortunate part is they're actually still getting chased down. Arteezy didn't really want to commit to that. I think if they had one more hero, they probably actually were able to turn there. Because like he had a bunch of stick charges, he had mechanism, he was standing in his Nether Toxin.
Yeah.
And it was taking him quite a while to die, but they just didn't have enough juice.
I think the problem is, right, if Arteezy does commit to that fight, right, don't they just stop aiming CCNC? You get one stun on Arteezy and he dies to Miracle.
But if you're standing in the Nether Toxin, you actually take a lot less damage, right? Because you're not getting mana burned.
True.
So like if you blink on the heroes inside and you like get one crit or something, you know, maybe it turns, maybe it doesn't.
Doesn't that feel like trying to do a fight in Nether Toxin, right? Like if your whole plan is to fight Nether Toxin.
I mean,
It's
probably a
only
bad
option.
play.
it's like
It is.
beggars can't be choosers, right? They will find Matumba Man here. Gets knocked out of the tree. Miracle blink forward. Gonna pop the Manta straight away. Goodbye S4. Crit's gonna pop the Shrine. Nice Magnetize, doing a little bit of damage here, but Miracle just doesn't care. He's level 19 at 23 minutes, okay? 19.
Oh, hey, there's another hero here.
There's
Yo,
an Earth
what
Splitter.
up?
CCNC has teleported into his untimely demise, and that's going to be a 3-4-0 9K lead.
And
Jeez.
ladies
Right
and
now for
gentlemen,
Liquid.
the TI7 champions are looking in pretty good form here. They are
Like it
looking-
was yesterday,
Yeah.
you know?
It feels like, man. But we said again, it was cool watching Shadow play, but to have all 5 heroes back, that's what we wanted.
Yeah, this is Liquid.
Oh, God. Okay, there's no lasso, actually.
Yeah, so we will just TP out there.
Oh, that was close.
Damn.
Almost
He even
got
forced
him.
him to. Oh,
Oh no, the card. Oh,
nice.
Stop moving.
Agility and attack speed. That man is maximum gold right now.
What's his 20 talents again? The range.
The minus cooldown
Oh.
and the illusion.
Most people still take the cooldown, right?
I don't.
I've seen the
I don't-
illusion a couple times.
I have like
but
10%.
It seems so weird.
It's an
Like-
odd one.
You do it when you like don't want to finish the wave or something, or you like want to blink away from a tier 3 and the illusion just hits a tower or something. Like
Yeah.
that's the only times where I consider it useful. But I'm like, if I'm ever hitting a wave as I am and I don't want to finish that wave, I shouldn't even be at that wave.
Yeah, it's not like it takes very long.
Yeah, it's like 2 or 3 hits, you know.
Yep. And I think they're going into Roche.
It's got a DD.
And they have a Vlad's on the Bat Rider.
Elder Titan.
What? Oh, was.
Elder Titan has a Vlad's.
Oh, okay.
That's
Same,
where we're
it's
getting
same
chased
hero,
out.
pretty much.
He's going for the Aghanims, actually. I mean, it's good against Lasso, I suppose. Prevent the chain stun.
Yeah.
Yep.
God, this is
Help us, PA.
What is an uphill battle?
What is Bat Rider next? Does he have his Force Staff yet or no?
He has it already.
Okay, so what do you want to get next on him?
BKB.
Lincoln's or BKB, yeah.
Oh, he's going to
finds a
find
lasso.
someone, and
Yeah,
well,
it's S4.
that's just going to be a pretty simple
Oh, God.
Jeez.
to blow.
Absolutely imploded.
And now you get this Roshan. You have you just win one more team fight, and the game's over.
Yeah,
pretty
pretty
much.
much.
Yeah, I think you just run straight down middle. You take the
Miracle
rack,
actually
take the
has
fight.
Butterfly. He literally got his Manta like 4 minutes ago, and he has a Butterfly.
Yeah,
Crit,
nice kick
gonna go
away.
for
It
the kick
helps
away.
when you get a triple kill.
Yeah,
He's
it
got the
does.
blink cooldown. They're going for the chase here. Can he blink in front of him in time?
Ooh,
Nope.
whiffed.
Blinks a little bit too far.
Too fast.
Too fast, too furious.
I like it though. Like they could have easily finished Roast, but like no, let's just kill Crit
Yeah.
instead. Whatever, might as well.
I mean, it's not like EG can just walk into Roche and kill it.
They
so
can't.
I don't even think they can fight. Yeah, like look at the positioning. Like flies off, putting wards down. Arteezy is pushing the lane.
Trying to farm, you know.
Yeah, like it's the only thing they can do. There's no way a level 10 Chen is gonna walk to the Roche pit against. what
Yo,
is it,
let's
like,
fight Monkey King Elder Titan.
Yeah, level 20 anti-mage with a Butterfly Manta Battle Fury at 26 minutes.
Oh my god, he's so scary. They've killed him twice.
Oh, he goes in. He's got his boy here. But, okay, this is actually like all of EG besides.
There's all of
Weaver.
Liquid coming too, though.
All right, time to run. Goodbye, Chen. You're dead. You're just dead.
Oh, Arteezy, he barely got the blur
No
off.
lasso for 5 seconds. Miracle's already going to get the kill on the fly. BKB pop by Matumba Man. They want to go in here. They're going to go
Yeah, they
straight
want
for
R4.
Arteezy. Get the boundless strike off. He's trying to blink back to us. He's actually just getting body blocked by illusions here. Lasso's going to go off on a CCNC.
Oh, okay.
Arteezy gets mana voided. Miracle's going to secure that kill. CCNC going to be the next one to drop. Man, this is
Do you
just...
call it? I feel like this
Hey, at
is
least
such
it's
a big
upper bracket.
beatdown. It is upper bracket.
It is upper bracket, yeah.
But, like, do you think you can learn anything from –
No.
That's the thing, right? I think
Nah.
you keep playing if, like, hey, let's test our high ground defense. Your high ground defense is a Chen and an Earth Spear. Like, neither of them are good,
yeah,
right? Weaver
no.
bugs are okay, but there's just no high ground here.
No, it looks pretty over. I do think
it
the
is.
whole no
I think
stun thing definitely
Miracle's
hurt
about
him.
to end this series without dying.
Really? He didn't – oh, yeah, he didn't.
He went like 9-0-9 on the Sven, didn't he? Or at least
And-
that was near the end.
Yeah,
of
I
it.
don't think he died. Yeah, in either game.
They just played too well. I think Liquid just showed, like, we said we all favored Liquid coming into the series.
Yeah, but my God.
And we said 60-40.
It was
might
way,
be more of an 80-20.
way more than
Yeah.
60-40.
This is some
yeah.
80-20 like action, yeah.
They, yeah.
I mean, EG didn't look that bad in the previous series, and I was just like, Liquid's games didn't look super
Oh,
convincing
the
all
double
the time.
boundless into the godlike AM. Finish them all off, Miracle. They don't want to call GG. You just chase them down, baby.
I mean, Arteezy's just
That's
having a
4
rough
dead,
one.
Kuroki dead. Yeah. I think this playstyle, right? The EG,
Yeah.
we always going to have a super, super hard carry. It's just, you
Well,
gotta
I mean,
mix it up.
they keep, like, super, super hard carry, sure, but at the same time, he's never had a lane.
Yeah.
He literally never gets a lane.
Yeah, without an H's profit.
And this Miracle just does not care.
Yeah, he still has his Aegis, so
Yeah.
like, whatever, even if they kill him.
Oh, and he's
He's
going to go back
going
in.
in.
Can he kill CCNC?
Oh, baby.
God.
Wait, he
A
does.
triple.
Wait, you saw there's 2 Vlads, right? Was it on GH? Someone has 2 Vlads.
He did have a
Oh, it's
Blaz.
Bat. It's on Bat. See, I was right. And he does
Wait,
have his
what?
own Vlads. I was
What,
right.
what,
I
what,
knew
what?
it, Draskell. I'm not crazy.
All right,
All
Grant's
right,
not
well
crazy.
done.
And he has 3 Vlads.
So-
he's actually got
So he
three.
saw the GH bought of Vlad's and he said, well, I'll just buy another
but yeah.
Vlad's. We're winning so
Well,
hard.
Well, I saw the item thing pop and Draskell like he done, and you clicked on it and he didn't have it. I'm like, I swear to God, he bought it and he has no money. I'm like, maybe I am crazy.
That
but
was the ultimate debate.
he did.
Yeah.
And yeah, what was that? 25 minutes or was it? Oh, 28
minutes,
minutes. But that is this might have been
Sometimes, you just get.
the worst series to
You get
watch in a
clapped.
while.
Yeah, handed. The belt came off.
Yeah.
But
Kuro.
Sometimes it's good. I mean, maybe it's not good for EG because they're used to getting like this third place stuff. Like, but what can you learn from this loss? You need stuns, or
I think their
what's
laning
the-
was
lanes?
actually like really bad both games.
and that's interesting,
In
right?
the first match, they had the Earthshaker thing, and like they did the Chen PA, twice in a row.
Yeah.
And the first game, they're like, okay, that didn't work.
Oh, Crit left the team.
And then it was like, yeah, their lanes they're never giving Arteezy a game, like at all. And that's weird, right? Because CCNC is getting his hero second pick.
Yeah.
And he has more of a game than their safe lane hero has a game. And Miracle just was completely uncontested in both matches, and Miracle ran away with the game in both matches.
Isn't like when EG plays other teams besides Liquid, they win usually 2 to 3 lanes? Like, what's going on? Why did they not focus on their lanes as much? Or I wonder, does Bulba think maybe he thought they had good lanes? That's the thing, right? Like,
I mean,
it's not that
there's
we
no
just
one
don't know.
No one finishes the draft thinking they're going to lose all their lanes.
Exactly. But then
Yeah,
Well, you would
Yeah.
hope that
Yeah.
you don't think you're going to
Yeah.
lose
Yeah,
all your
yeah.
lanes.
unless you have some weird, super crazy strategy.
Yeah.
I just don't like the whole like PA tri-lane thing. I don't think it's good. Because it's a hero that is very spam oriented in the early game, and if you have to dagger to CS, then guess what? You're feeding the entire tri-lane stick charges, and you're playing into an Elder Titan.
Yep.
So it's like that tri-lane with a PA feels bad to me.
I'm gonna go back to the one here that you guys still disagree with me with. I just don't think you play Chen in a tri lane ever. I still don't think it's good. And I know I may be wrong. I just
I
think
don't
Chen
think
is
that-
awful in tri lanes.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely didn't seem very good that game, for sure.
But have we seen a Chen tri lane like this tournament? Usually it's just dual lanes, and that's
Yeah,
what
it's
makes it
usually dual
good.
lanes.
And the crazy part is, I don't even think Fly played it that bad. Like, he got the cards, he got so many tower kills for his team. Like,
No,
he was part of the
He
reason why.
played the best, I think.
Yeah, like he got a lot of net worth and
Yeah.
was in the right place at the right time. He was warding at like the perfect times, and it just every single fight, it just always felt like Liquid were the ones who had the advantage. Like they had better early game skirmish.
There was a blip where
and also
EG got a bunch of picks in a row, though, right? They picked up like 3
Um,
people in a row just by having more numbers using the Chen again.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
all
At the
around
top
that, like-
lane,
yeah.
but by that point they'd already like lost
Yeah,
pretty
exactly.
hard
Because
in the early
Arteezy
game.
was just out of the game.
Yeah, I mean it's a combination of things too. We didn't talk much about S4 after the laning phase, but he got handled.
Yeah.
He got absolutely handled in his lane. Died twice solo.
no game.
And when you have a tri lane that's like struggling, your mid matchup is pretty even-ish. I think Matuma was ahead for a bit, but then like CCNC came back in a big way.
Yep.
Like you can't lose your 1v1 that hard.
Real hard.
That's the biggest thing, yeah. Like,
'Cause, like-
sure, that first death, okay, we even said that. Like, oh, yeah, Weaver
It
does have a
happens,
chance, but
but
the
twice?
second, yeah, exactly. The second time happening, that's when you just know it's a big no-no.
Yeah. All right.
So Liquid ends up defeating EG 2-0. I don't even want to say defeats. They just absolutely took him out back.
That was just a.
It's like in Babe when they take the pig out back with the shotgun.
Is that how that movie ends?
No, I don't think they actually shoot him, right? Because someone comes over and help. But we'll imagine this is the special ending, and yeah, they just literally blow its head off. So next series, though, it's going to be VP going up against Newbie.
Woo!
And I'm pretty excited about that one. That's going to be you guys favor VP, sorry. You guys favor VP pretty hard?
VP looked in form in the last series.
They did.
So.
What do you want to see out of Newbie then? Maybe before we go on break. Well, it's like the thing. Do you just want to see good lanes, a certain hero on
Ursa,
someone?
the Moogers Ursa.
He played a really good Morphling the other day too. I really just think lanes. Just please God win lanes. Win 2 lanes. Win 2 lanes and get to play Dota. Lose 2 lanes and lose Dota.
Yeah.
Smart.
Sounds about right.
Smart.
All right. Well, we are going to have a short break. They're also we are going to take a break, but during that break there might be an interview, and our production here has been great. If you've been sticking around, they've been showing the interviews.
Yep.
But we are going to take a quick break. When we get back, it is going to be Newbie versus Virtus Pro. This is the last match of the night. One more BO3 tomorrow. We're going to have 2 matches, and then we're done. So make sure to stick around. Root for Newbie, root for Virtus Pro, spam and chat, whatever you want to do, and we'll see you soon.
高兴可以邀请到 Man Control 上台来接受我们的采访，请大家一些掌声。So congratulations for your victory. So 5 of your guys now stick together for longer than 2 years, probably nearly 3 years, without any roster changes, without any drama. So how does it happen? What's your secret?
Our secret is that we are 5 friends and we don't really have dramas. Friendship beats everything.
第一个问题是问他们目前 Liquid 这套阵容，这几个人在一起已经2年多的时间了，然后好像没有任何的人员变动，也没有任何一些传出来一些事情。他们是怎么做到这一点的？那他说他们很简单，就是首先他们几个队友先是朋友，关系都非常的好。那么其次再是队友，那么在这个基础之上呢，互相之间就没有一些乱七八糟的事情，所以他们这个阵容就非常的稳定。Okay, so today both games your performance was insane, like the first game Darkseer and also the Batrider. So we've seen you play so many heroes in all the tournaments. Among all those heroes, which one is your favorite?
My favorite hero is Nature's Prophet, but a lot of teams ban it, so I can't really get to play it.
第二个问题是问他今天表现非常的好，不管是第一盘的黑贤还是后面的这盘蝙蝠骑士。那么他在比赛中也是用过各种各样的劣势落的英雄。那么所有的英雄里面，他最喜欢的是哪一个？他说是先知，但是很可惜，现在别的队跟他们打的时候，经常会办这个先知，也玩不到。Both of the games today, you let them to pick Chain and Phantom Assassin. This combination, is it a trap? Because yesterday you were so successful with that combination.
We were aware that EG is not comfortable with this combination, and we kind of know how to play against it, so we were very comfortable giving them Chen PA. And we playing it, it's a combo for us, very strong, so it's very comfortable for us.
那么接下来一个问题是问他，今天的2场比赛，他们都是放了陈加 PA 这个组合放给对面。那么这个组合他们自己昨天是用过，而且特别的强。那么今天放给对面，是不是提前想好的一个小小的陷阱呢？他说差不多是有这方面的因素。他们知道 EG 对于这个组合来讲，可能用的不是像他们那么娴熟，而且他们自己由于用过，是知道怎么去针对这个陈加上 PA， 所以就这样放给了对面。Last one. Now, except for your team, now there are three other teams remaining in this tournament: EG and Newbie and VP. So, which one you looking forward to play against the most in the grand final?
I would like to play Newbie because I want to repeat the TI7 final. And I really love playing against Newbie. It's really nice to play against this team. They're good. I like them.
那么也是问了 MC 在总决赛里边最想见到另外3支队伍哪一支 ？MC 说是 Newbie， 因为在 TI7 的决赛上是击败过 Newbie 战队，那么也是希望再次能跟 Newbie 去交手。Okay, congratulations again and good luck for tomorrow. Thanks very much to take our interview.
Thank you very much. To everyone.
好的，那也是再次恭喜 Liquid 战队取得了这个胜者组比赛的 BO3的胜利。我们稍事休息，接下来将带来败者组的 一轮比赛是由牛逼战队对阵 VP，一会儿回来。